I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. Got us beside us. They gon' ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to design us. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. Time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Vegas.
The most but this move is nothing to a buck. I can see this two. Stuck in Bible. You can do it all. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, stuck in Bible. You can do it all.
Ready? From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Jenkins. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
2nd and 12.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Back to throw. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Ready? 19, Tiger. Mustang 19. Go.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he's going to have a Broncos 1st down as he'll take it forward to the 27.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. If that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
They'll go play action with Hicks. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. A big-time play for the Broncos. 36 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Here's Harvey. Good running inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. 17 touchdowns now on the year. The extra point is good. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead.
Raiders nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? 6 Warriors, 70. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Jonathan Cooper in for the sack. He registers number 14 on the year.
7-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Set. 70 tip.
He'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down. Coming up.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 9.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Hut, hut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby. Go, 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 go.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Vegas.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Motion.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. He works free, right side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Touchdown, Broncos.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Makes the score. Broncos 14. Raiders nothing.
ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break! 60 average, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, Dragon 60. Go!
Right back to the air following that pick six. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
19-18.
Back to the air again on second and 10. That's left side to Tucker. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Street!
Off the play pick. He'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
They do indeed snap it as that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Harris. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set! Ready! Bronco 80!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
From the 43, here's second down and 2.
Tag! Buffalo 70 Timberwolf. Ready?
They'll look to throw. That is taken in left side by Fortin. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's good.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand, get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. He'll get this off to Genty. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard
I think the days where quarterbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Raider first down.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
So after one, 21-0 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. Quarter two begins. It is Raider football. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line as we are ready to get back underway.
60 Bison, 18, go.
They'll look to throw again. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready,
Back to the air one more time. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around when it falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Raiders. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a 1-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Ready.
That is caught in the end zone. 2 points for the moment. We do have a flag down. Let's see if this will hold up. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll motion the slot man right. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the ground, this is Harvey. Oh, a loose football. One of the Raiders defensive touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not full?
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. Here's 3rd and 2.
He'll
He'll get this out wide. His second grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Denver.
Handoff now for Harvey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
For the right side here, pass is caught. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. And he'll take this one in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. Extra point attempt. Still to come. He's got it. And the Broncos add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set. Let's go now. Let's go.
Quick throw. Here's Besh on the RPO.
Late to number 18, Jeff Besh. It's a pickup of 6.
From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 4.
41-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
A throw right side. Taken in by Tucker. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He'll try to pick it up with Genty. And he's got it. We'll miss the change. First down at the 47.
It's a gain of 2.
And these are the tough yards you judge your back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about a yard or 2.
Come on, set. Go.
On first down, they'll run the option to the left. And he'll get about 5.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. 3rd and long.
go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19. Ready?
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Dante thought he was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Ready?
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 12. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Now a 3rd and 2. He'll try to run here with Harvey. And he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line. And that is enough for a first down.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for the Broncos. First down. 1st and 10 at the
On first down, they'll stick with Harvey. He'll take this down inside the 30. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's in! Touchdown, Broncos. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and good. Broncos tack on one more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
70 Timberwolves. 19.
He'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. This one is caught. It is a touchdown. There's a marker down. Let's see if it holds up. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2.
For the 2-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. Still a little time We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 10. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Now to throw it here on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second down. Nix. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Higgins sent in motion. Play action now. It's Nix. He's going to run it. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Second and 7.
Bombers.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
First and goal, Denver.
Running with I should probably start a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 9.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is taken in left side by Thornton.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
He'll drop to throw. He'll find Gigi out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive. Drive starting on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
That is on the 7-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
They'll send their tight end left. On second down, it's Nix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
17 yards.
Here's first and 10.
Denver.
We'll go play action with Nix. Going up top. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be. And that's a missed opportunity.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Forced to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one, and down he goes.
So it's only one drive here in the second half, and they trail pretty big here to start the third. But it seems this defense came out with a little different energy than we saw in the first half. Whatever was said in the locker room seemed to have worked. Now it's the offense's chance to see if they can cut into this deficit.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Warriors 70. 70. Cowboy 80. Hut, hut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Ray Cutler. Touchdown Raiders. At his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Raiders 18.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. A run once more. That's Harvey. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
The tight end going in motion to the left. Next, from the gun, on 3rd down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
First down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Higgins sent in motion. Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Out of bounds at the 36-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Bombers.
On the give, this is Harvey. The ball comes out, and the Raiders have come up with it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't get away. They rally the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
They'll look to throw. He'll locate Thornton over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Ready. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And the Broncos are going to get it back here just past the 35.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Toss left side, that's Harvey. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
On the handoff, running left is Harvey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss of 1.
Number one rule of
It's
run
now
blocking
third
for the
down
offensive
and
line is you
6.
don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll get this to Disley on the right. He'll dive for that first down. Looks like he's just going to come up a little bit short.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
Here's a run going left. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third.
That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. A big-time play for the Broncos. 33 yards.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. Here's a run. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
A 9-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Now a handoff running right. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play.
No gain on the play.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Putting the tight end in motion. Opening play, fourth quarter, and it's a run here on third and goal. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Broncos. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Broncos stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Knock it down. 70 Lions, 70 Rangers, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man is Fortin. He's got it. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Buffalo 18, Panther 60, Panther 60, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warriors 70.
He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Fortin. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Bronco 80.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard
Ball
line.
on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
70 Timberwolves. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll look to throw yet again. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Come on, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let go.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
Ready? 18, Dragon 60. Pioneer. Ready?
He's going to let this one go deep. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And a nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
Hold on a second. Ready? Ready?
He'll get this out to the left flat. Past the 40. To the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. His kick is good. Broncos add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther. Let's go. Daddy Lions. Ready?
They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Hold on a second. Ready? Away. Bombers.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. Nix now on 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Max Crosby in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's third down.
Hold on a sec. Ready. Captain. Joe.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. The Broncos bringing out their punter. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Hold it ready. Ready. Panther 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Get it. Bronco 80. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
7 Pirates. Ready. 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. Get up.
Now a shot here, deep middle. And more of the same. Another interception. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stay. First and 10.
Here we go. Cut my team. At 60 Eagles. Let go.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
And the Raider first down.
Let's go now.
First and goal at the 5.
Here's Genty. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Second and goal.
70 Lions.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And you go the wrong way trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon. But he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss. From back at the 5, here now.
Viking 18. Panther 11. What's going on, guys? Ready.
That is taken in left side by Fulton. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. No reason not to go for it at this point. They will on fourth and goal.
Hawk 70. Go.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Jacob Perry. And the Broncos are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Hold on a sec.
A run with Harvey. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you, that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Tight end on the move left. Second down. Nix. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
That's good.
His 11th grab of the game. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 30.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Broncos.
A big-time play for the Broncos. 32 yards.
Broncos first down.
A first down throw for Nix. Moving left. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 29. And it's first and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The kicking team off for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Broncos will add one more onto their big lead.
Raiders 18.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break! 79 Broncos. Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. It couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Covered by Patrick Surtain.
Here we go. Set. 7, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Back to throw. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And it's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
70 Lions. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback. And it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the fourth quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try and have a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the ball.
Now whistles and timeout. Go figure. I'm not sure the point of this. We're going to stop it. 4 seconds left in the game. Third and 5.
Ready? Come back. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Here we go. One final play. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll let this go towards the end zone. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season.